Welcome back, guys. Now, somebody has asked me, I was going to do some tinkering, and somebody has asked me not to edit out the tinkering, to actually show you what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Now, I was having to dig around in this corner and throwing some roads in, because it would have been really cool to put, some of the services, maybe the garbage dump or something in there, and they'd be like hidden. You wouldn't be able to see them, but of course they'd actually be there. But you can't get anything useful in here. There are a few snap points you can get. If I show you with a fire station, and I guess this is a bit of a tip. If you move this around, like, it's easy to kind of miss the snap points. If you actually move over the roads, you'll see the snap points, and there's just like a few just down here, and you can't really get anything useful in. So that idea didn't work out. Now I'm going to leave that road in for now, like, just in case I have some wild and crazy idea of something to do. I can't imagine what it would be, but there you go. Right, let's do something useful then. I want to sort out the traffic. Okay, so I'm going to be fairly radical now. I'm going to hang on. Let me just check okay, garbage dump is empty. That's good. Okay, I'm going to get rid of like all of this, which is a pain. I'm kind of getting annoyed with moving all my services around all the time, but it is what it is. Because what I want to do, I want to bring the highway in. I don't even know if this will work. I don't even know if I can get a tunnel. But you guys have asked me to show you the tinkering, so I'm going to try and show you the tinkering. But see, there's no room. So I don't know how the hell I'm going to get like a tunnel off there, unless I, get rid of this section of road maybe, which, that's a possible. What the hell am I going to do here? See, this is why I don't show you the tinkering, because literally it's just me messing around with ideas, a lot of which don't work. And see, I think like that's going to be like kind of boring for you guys. Like, don't you want to see like the results rather than like the good results rather than all the failures? And why isn't that? Oh, I guess because it's like I'm not going to get anything sensible off this. I don't think. No, not without getting rid of that little bit of road there. Now, what could I do? What can I do? Oh man. I'm going to get rid of these two Millennium Plazas, and I'm going to delete a section of road there. This is kind of going to be a little bit on the sucky side, but hey. But like I said, this is why I kind of don't show you this stuff, because it is just me. We have an expression in the UK, fannying around. So now let's see if I can get a tunnel. Because let me do it, and then I'll tell you why I'm doing it and what I'm trying to achieve. What I'd like to do is bring this road over here, and then have like a four-way split of the traffic. Okay, let's turn this into a tunnel. Okay, so I can get a tunnel. Bring it out to about there. What I want to do is try and split the traffic to try and alleviate some of the problems. Right, okay. Now, in actual fact, if you look at the highway, it's 6 a.m. So the highway isn't backed up at the moment, but it probably It does back up at different times of the day. Sometimes it's clear, sometimes it backs up. You can see we've got some bits of traffic. We know that it's sticky around here. So what I want to do is take the traffic over to this side and then have one road coming over to here and one road coming over to here to split the traffic coming into the city, which I hope is going to help the situation. But until you actually do it, there's no way of knowing. So let's take that out. That's about in the middle. And I'm going to use avenues for this just because I don't even know why. I'm just going to use avenues. Let's use a straight bit. I don't even know if I can get an avenue in this bit. Doesn't look like it, does it? Does not look like that's getting. I don't think there's room. No. Oh man. But I've got a little bit of space there, which means I have to knock these down. Can you see why I don't show you the tinkering? Because there's just so much messing around that I do. And it's like, yeah, I do this offline, and then once I've figured out what I'm going to do, then I sort of come back and show you guys. So let's just put that like stub there. So, again, switch to the old road tool. And what we want now, so this is an occasion where I want it to give me a tight, yeah, there we go. There we go. I'll take that. Although I'm probably going to change this end, but I've got that nice tight curve. I quite like that actually. Yeah, not bad, not bad. And then I want to do the same over on this side. So what I'm going to do, let's trim that little bit there. Good, like that. And where's the middle of this? About there, isn't it? Oh, this is not necessarily going to be the easiest because I've got to tunnel through that. Come on, give me something sensible, for goodness sake. It's not going to. That's sort of semi-sensible. Come on, give me that curve over here with a tunnel. Let's try taking it down a couple of notches. Yeah, kind of, sorta. Take it down a couple more. Yeah. Okay, that's potentially not the end of the world. Bring it up one. No, needs to be down there. Yeah, that's looking about kind of the best option. Yeah, all right, we'll take that. And then we just need to hook this up. And it'd be kind of nice to get. And I'm in two minds about whether to make this a three-way or a four-way junction, because I did have an idea to have like one side going that way, one side going that way, and then bring another one down to the mega towers. But I think we'll keep this to just a three-way. Oh man. See, I'm much more grouchy when I'm doing this. I tend to complain more and go, oh, why isn't this working? Why isn't that working? Yeah, I don't like how that looks. Ooh, that's pretty unattractive. I may have to live with it though. Yeah. Not the most attractive junction, I've got to say. Let's see if I can't get something a tiny bit smoother. Oof. Word. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. This is horrible. See, again, all this tinkering about and stuff that I do. See, normally I would tinker around with this, like figure out what works, and then I'd come back and either, like, if it's too difficult, then I'd just like kind of leave it in and say, this is what I did, or delete, demolish it and then come back and put it in for you and show you. So there we go. Yeah, so it's kind of okay, sort of. Now I've got to put the services and stuff back in. I've no idea what I'm going to do with that yet. So for now, we'll just like hook that up. God, this is the only thing with using Zoxide's tool. It does give you these kind of horrendous trenches sometimes. But yeah, this is why you've got the option of using the extreme one or the not so extreme one. Come on, you smooth out a little bit. Come on, play nice. Man, it doesn't really doesn't want to do nice things. Like I said, I might switch to the not so well, man. Actually, unfortunately that won't stay there because otherwise I actually like that. I'm going to leave that and hope that that stays like that. Now the traffic disappearing into the dirt. Excellent. Okay, well that worked out. Okay, so I need to hook this mega tower up as well, and like I have no idea how to do it. Yeah, I think something curvy like that. Yeah, not unhappy with that. That one, same kind of thing. We've got a few too many junctions, but I'll see how the traffic kind of manages. I mean, we kind of don't really need this one, but it's what it is. It's funny. I actually like that stupid hump in the road. So, yeah, it's going to stay. It's a little quirk. A little quirk for the city. What else do I want to do? That's kind of the roads. I need to let that run and see how that works now. Whether that improves the traffic slightly. Because the traffic has now got kind of two routes to go. But see, the problem is that the casino traffic, if there's any traffic leaving the city from these 4 casinos, it's all going to go to this one. So I may have to like move this connection, and I may have to change this road. So instead of joining here, I don't know, maybe it goes somewhere else. Okay, now the other thing that I want to tinker around with, and this is potentially, I think this is going to be hard.